is Rosie. I'm a brain injury survivor. I got my brain injury through being in a car crash almost 5 years ago. After a year in hospital, I then got community rehab in Offaly, although that ended prematurely because of the government's underfunding and underservicing of community neuro rehab. In response to that, I started looking at different options around the country because there was nothing in my area, and I happened upon On Sale. Here we have been working on some of my impairments, which are the left side, my left arm and left leg don't work very well, and there's lots of contractions, meaning that they're very sore and very stiff. So initially we've been working on stretching those muscles out to reduce the amount of pain that I was in. And then On Sale put me in contact with a German surgeon. And that has been what I would say quite life-changing. Contractions are caused by mixed signals from my brain to my muscles, which means that my muscles are in constant contraction. And the muscles have this kind of cling film-like material wrapped around them, known as fascia. When the muscles are in constant contraction, the fascia shortens, and it stays shortened permanently, preventing you from ever regaining muscle lengthening and even muscle mobility. On Sale put me in contact with this German surgeon who does a surgical procedure that cuts in the fascia, allowing it to grow at longer lengths, and it massively decreases the amount of pain that I was in and allowed me to move my muscles a bit more than I had previously been able to. It was deemed that it was appropriate for me to undergo this surgery, and I went over to Germany, and it has been life-changing because I am no longer in pain all of the time. I'm no longer experiencing the level of spasms I was experiencing before. And although the spasms and the contractions haven't gone away permanently, because of course you can't change the fact that my brain has been injured, they can be managed more appropriately with medication and Botox. And I think that is an incredibly exciting thing. One thing that I'm most excited for is to sit here and be an advocate for other people with neurological conditions that might be experiencing similar types of muscle contractions and similar types of chronic pain and muscle contractions and muscle spasticity. Being able to communicate what's been so beneficial to me and could be also so beneficial to others like me, that would be a real win for me. I would like to talk about one of the barriers experienced in the Treatment Abroad scheme, which is a scheme that you go through to access procedures outside of Ireland. I think that some of the systems in Treatment Abroad scheme are a little bit outdated. One thing that I experienced is I saw the referring Irish consultant in May 2023. I had a slot in Germany for November 2023. I went through the application, I'd filled out all the forms correctly. I'd seen both the German consultant, the referring Irish consultant, but my application got refused. I then had to go see the Irish referring consultant again in a different location. Both of them were public healthcare locations. I had to go through the whole application process again. Nothing changed except the location. I saw the consultant and my application got approved. But my surgical treatment got delayed by 9 months. That was 9 more months I was in pain. I just think outdated systems like that need to be updated consistently. There needs to be better communication between each of the stakeholders involved, because if that was the case, there wouldn't be such delays that are leaving people in desperate need of these procedures, being left in a situation that is not conducive to good life quality. By sharing my story, I hope to catalyse changes that that will allow others to receive timely and effective treatment, enhancing the overall well-being to those with similar conditions. Brain injury survivors spend the majority of their time in the community. We need better community neuro rehab, as well as effective access to all possible interventions that will allow us to live our lives to its fullest potential.